Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you this big journal. It's available at my Etsy shop if you follow the link. This journal is good size, as I said. It is 9 inches by 6.5 and by, let's see here, 2 1/4. So it's a big, rather heavy book. And to make this journal, I used the covers from notebooks similar to this one. That's not exactly the same one, but just to give you an idea what I used. So it's good heavy chipboard on the cover. And then I use all the paper inside to make other journals. So that's the cover. And that's the back. And here I put my business card to basically cover the barcode and stuff. Fabric chipboard spine. And I didn't finish it with anything because I really like this organic look. And I think it complements the cover. So it says, I am going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. And that's a very nice life motto, I think. So it's very pretty, colorful, with a lot of gold gilded parts all over, rounded corners. So I didn't do anything with the cover except for adding eyelets here and the spine. 4 signatures. I really like the fabric on the spine too. Ties with seam binding, double seam binding. You can replace it with something else. It also has removable tassel, very bohemian looking. So the tassel is mostly made with sari silk, recycled sari silk yarn, and some ribbons. And then it has 2 strings of beads. And one says beauty on it. You can trim it if it's too long. And then the other one says, I mean, it doesn't say anything, it just has 3 beads. I'm getting ahead of myself. And it also has detachable charm. And these charms are also available at my Etsy shop. I'm going to link the charms. I'm actually going to make more because I think these sold out. So the charm is on a lobster clasp. And you know, sometimes if the ring is too thick and you cannot fit it through like this, all you need to do is to open the ring and just slip it through the hole. And it will work. So that's the tassel right here. So everything is very colorful. As always, I love color, so this is what we get. And 4 signatures. I love the cover. I didn't do anything else. I just left it the way it is because it's so beautiful with these butterflies, the flower here. And here's a text, but it says create your own dream, with sari silk on top of it. And then this is fixed. This book belongs to, so you can write your name. And I just made a journaling card with the vellum. I used the vellum in the book. In this book or the other book, I'm going to show you the other book in a second. I'm still working on that one, so that's vellum. So it's just pretty to journal on. And of course you can make, you know, tuck spots or pockets with it. You can glue it here and here, and it really works well with this paper. It's the same collection, so that goes here. And I don't want to take too much time, so I have to speed up a little bit. Very eclectic, beautiful pages. I also use this, what is it called? Food basket liner, lining paper, whatever. I used it in a journal and this was left over, so I just stitched around it. I didn't glue it. It's on a coffee dyed paper. And I also added butterfly. So that just gives you a journaling spot in a journal. So it's clipped right here. And then all sorts of pages, really, all sorts of pages. And a lot of lined paper from similar to this one, notebooks. This is why I don't use digitals, because I have so much paper. Very inspirational journal. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So you get all sorts of quotes and journaling pieces. I love these paper bags. Coffee dyed paper in a journal. This is a tuck spot made with the butterfly die cut, and this, I forgot how this is called. It's like half of the butterfly, so I thought I left the thread here because it really looks like a butterfly. And then this is the body of the butterfly. It's this beautiful fabric. Currently right now, flowers on the other side. As I mentioned, very bohemian. Of course, you can glue all these pieces somewhere in a journal. They don't have to stay the way I have them. It's for you to play with. And here is: work is not man's punishment, it is his reward and his strength and his pleasure. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like an orchard or something. So inspirational quotes throughout the journal. Extra journaling pieces. You can cut these in smaller parts and glue them somewhere in a journal. How we do awesome. More lined paper. A lot of journaling space. Of course, poems. I'm not going to read them because that would take too much time. But very beautiful. Tuck spot made with playing card, and then matching ephemera, double-sided glossy paper. Love this paper. As I mentioned, you can use it throughout the journal. You can also add these, attach these to gifts when you're gifting something. Just use them up, not only in a journal. Here is off-white color lace, matching this off-white coffee dyed paper. Loving right now. More quotes: be silly, be honest, be kind. Make each day your masterpiece. This is subject and date, so you can journal. Beautiful page. This is also very pretty. And that is the end of the first signature. So I really like how these two come together. And this says the bird's tune because I have the bird here. And it's double tuck spot with sari silk to match the blue around the eye on the bird. One step at a time. That's something I should remind myself. Going places and follow your heart. And great journaling card. So very exotic, so maybe this is why going places, but it's green and this is a lot of green. I love this page. Then here's some embellishment with washi and Tim Holtz. Here I added little golden washi. As you can see, a lot of different book pages. This is coffee dyed paper. Give affection freely. This, you can even add this on the paper bag to create more journaling space, or here, really anywhere. I love this one here. Have a lot of stuff here. I love how this looks on this background, and you have two bunnies. This says date. punched paper, pretty pink. This is also botanical book page, big one. So here, okay, I used this particular fabric, and it says printed exclusively for Hobby Lobby stores, and I got it at Hobby Lobby at the clearance section, because I just shop at the clearance section for fabrics because I don't really need them, but if they have them, I get them. Here's the other book that's exactly the same collection. It's different front, as you can see, but here I'm working on this journal. I use this fabric on the spine, and I really like it. I like the yellow and color added to this lilac. So I also used the, I don't know much about fabric, but this is good quality. It's thick, so you can do all sorts of things with it. And here I cut a piece of the fabric, and I just stitched around it, and I put it on this paper that I used in a journal. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's this same page. And I made it into a beautiful tag. So you can journal at the back, but I think it's really pretty. I love this fabric. Here's a tuck spot, library card, and extra paper. You can see made with Tim Holtz flower bird. Actually, I don't know if this is Tim Holtz. It might not be. I don't remember. And a little mesh underneath. So then book pages. This is also from a book. The letters, and there are a couple letters in there, so you can read these pages. I just left everything inside the way it was. This is glitter mist on a music sheet paper. And here's middle of the signature. And here again I have this flower. I just cut around it, and I glued it, and I think it looks so pretty on this paper. And then here is a pocket with washi, sticker, Tim Holtz stuff, and some ephemera. So I like this page a lot. And here's the other side of the letter, and you can read more. This is a tuck spot. It's actually double tuck spot. This is coffee dyed. This is just a journaling card. And then there is another one behind that palm. So that's a manila tag that goes behind it. And this is actually a bottom from those paper bags that I'm using for journals. So I like to use the bottoms too. This is beautiful. Sari silk trim. That's the botanical book page. You can still journal. It's beautifully yellowed around. You can journal on it. It's good, very good quality paper. And here's a tuck spot. That's fabric. Extra piece of paper. Bed ideas. If I put my heart and soul into it, almost anything is possible. This is coffee dyed, another beautiful page. Tim Holtz, and this is the butterfly from the fabric. It's the butterfly right here. So it looks really pretty. And here is washi with a sticker. It's a bug, but it's pretty. It's a pretty bug, so this is why I have a few pretty insects in this book. Well, where were we? So anyways, it looks pretty next to this image. So there's a little nature in this book. Middle of the journal. And here's the fabric again. As you can see, I couldn't get enough of it. It's a little flip, so you can journal underneath it. Punched paper. It's also a pretty page. This is the food basket liner. Faith. It does not make things easy, it makes them passable. Very inspirational. Butterflies. This is Russian Polish technical dictionary. And here's another bug. Look how pretty this one is. So anyways, this is envelope extension from the other side. You're going to see it in a second. And so washi here, and then sticker and sticker. I like this page too. So here's more washi on this side, and it's colorful on this side. Fabric. This would be perfect for pictures, so you can add pictures here. Oh, this is also glitter mist on this doily. Here I just made a little flower with center and feather underneath, and here's the envelope. So it has some paper in it. Here's sari silk. Another beautiful image. Fixed envelope, and this is our last signature. Simple stories. I like to use these things, and then a couple stickers here. And here go the simple stories on the lined paper. Simple everyday stories. And this is also a double tuck spot here with the butterfly. There's a journaling card. And then beautiful paper, double-sided, goes behind the... Actually, it can go either behind the butterfly or behind that tuck spot there. Tim Holtz stuff. Just a little washi here. This is lined paper. Here's another beautiful floral book pages. This here is a tuck spot made with scrap of paper with punched butterflies, and then I added sari silk at the bottom. This is punched here. It says kind words plus bright smiles. Brilliant. So you can either have it here or here. And this would be definitely a beautiful spot for a picture, so you would put the picture underneath it. That's, I think it will look really nice. And then you can read things about kindness. Being grateful creates positivity. To-do list. With lemons. Here is another pocket, and another beautiful bug. This one is shiny and green and really pretty. Piece of paper and a sticker here. And in this pocket, this is sari silk here. Here's another piece of that basket, food basket liner paper. it's a crossword, so I thought it was cool. And again, I added butterfly stitched around, and this is coffee dye paper, so you can journal on it. Okay, this is a postcard. And that's extra piece of paper. That's another of my favorite pages here. Here is velum, so it's actually different. So this, so that velum from here is in the other journal then. But this one is also very beautiful. Coffee dyed paper. Yeah, really pretty. You can see the letters underneath. A lot of journaling space. Then the stuff that you don't like, you can cover with a piece of paper. Here's the other side, the other pocket. So all sorts of things. A little raccoon in a cup. Sorry Silk and Tim Holtz. That's another piece of this beautiful paper I used to make that journal. See good everywhere, it says. Lined paper. And here's one of these ribbons I got at Hobby Lobby when they were 40% off for Christmas. And they don't have them anymore, so it's beautiful. And I thought, I said that this looks like peacock. As you can see, gold and teal and turquoise, beautiful colors. And then I found this paper, things to remember, with beautiful peacock on the side. And I think it also matches this side here, the flowers. And remember this day. So I like this page. Lined paper. And sorry, silk. Oh, and here, because this is how these notebooks come, with this elastic at the back to close the book. I was originally thinking to remove the elastic, but then I decided to keep it because you can actually store things in your journal with the elastic. So you can have something that you need that you don't want to look through the journal for, you can keep them right here. So I also added this little pouch with some things in it that you can use in a journal. So there is envelope and little journaling card. Really pretty green color. And then there is glassine envelope. You can use the envelope in a journal, but here are scraps of paper, so whatever you don't like in a book, you can just glue something over it and create your own journaling spaces or descriptions for photos. So that goes in there. There's manila tag, flower, and also center, so you can make a tag or something, or you can just use it somewhere in a journal. and also a bag with some paper clips in case you need more paper clips. So it's all in there. So I had it like that, clipped underneath, and it stays in there. And then it closes. See all this stuff? It's a lot of stuff actually. It closes with the ribbons here, so everything stays inside. And as I mentioned, these are removable, so you don't have to have anything, or you can add your own things to the journal. But it comes exactly the way I'm showing you with all these things. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this journal. Let me know in the comments. Follow the links if you want to find the journal and the charms, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.